So we've reloaded the map. Now, ha! We will unlock the safe, get all of the booty inside. What's in that? We got the bank robber secret unit. So now we can finally determine, using this beautiful cannon. I feel like the pirate cannon is pretty effective. There's other ones. Dynamite worked too our first time. And now we have all 3 of the secret units. Bank robbers is $850. Gatling gun is $2,000. Now if we put 2 Gatling guns in, you think they'll be able to take out all these guys? All right, so Quick Draw and the crew are coming into town saying this town ain't big enough for all of us. So let's see what bank robbers do. I mean, we've seen them in the campaign. They throw it. This guy, he lassoed the bank. That's awesome. And by that, I mean the bank vault. Now, it looks like it's turning colors, but honestly, like, nobody can stop Quick Draw. Plus, there's Deadeye back here, so at least we've unlocked that. Now, what I'm kind of curious is, will this persist when we close it and go to the main menu? So now we go to Sandbox. Is it? No, it rebuilds itself. One of the other new additions was win conditions. Well, let's say a gang of ruffians in undesirables rolls into our town and tries to take out our mayor. Who do you think the mayor is? Well, everybody knows the mayor or the president. The VIP is always the Hobbit or the King. Well, now the beautiful thing about it is we can change the win conditions. So let's say red team has to defeat all of their opponents. Well, let's get rid of blue team. Blue team is attacking the president. Must defeat a unit. We choose the Hobbit. Now, this is going to be pretty cool because now I don't have to just say like, oh, the Hobbit died. Now we know he dies. What? Now the game ends. Look at that. They even got, hey man, kill this guy. So like if there was ever a tabs multiplayer and you could like take, you know, control of a unit and have multiple people taking control of each different unit, that would be A, amazing, but B, it would really make this game mode all the better. But the fact that we have new win condition game modes is pretty freaking cool. So unfortunately, the Gatling guns have started powering up. There's a few musketeers, but the Hobbit, he's not the smartest. He's rushing up there, and he's eventually going to take some bullets from a Gatling gun to the face. And when he does, yeah, the other units are still alive, but the game has been ended. Alternatively, there's also a campaign creator. So if you guys make campaigns and you want me to play them, just put Baron in the title and I will find them. But there's other win conditions as well. So let's say red team, 1 win condition you could have right now. There's only a few. Defeat the other team, obviously. Survive for X amount of seconds and must defeat that unit. So like say we were to just, so let's say you got to survive for 25 seconds. Red team wins. And look at that. We've even got the countdown. So like say I wanted to be the Hobbit this time. Be like, gentlemen, we must go out there. I must survive for 17 seconds before the Air Force One comes in and picks me up. Oh, God. They've got a lot of firepower over there. The King's rushing in. We've got our musket men. I could probably, like, sit up there, like, with a sniper rifle and hit some of them. But I just think that's amazing. So, like, for example, it'd be really cool if there are custom campaigns. And there might be. Let's go check out the main menu. There's Wild West and there's Simulation. I don't think... Oh... That would be pretty sweet if they had added some using the new win conditions, but you guys can do it, and I can just go download them. Now, before we get into seeing some OP new Wild West unit abilities, we're gonna pick up where we left off in the campaign. You're gonna want to stick around because I realized that one of these units, which we're gonna experience the hard way, is just so incredibly good. So the enemy has brought in Cacti Boys, Deadeyes, and dynamite throwers. We have $4,900. Still can't use secret weapons or the Wild West units against them. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a firing line just right there. And we'll have 3 distraction hobbits. So the muskets, I think I had more money than I actually did. Because these Deadeye units, look at that. Multiple target locks hitting these poor little hobbits. Hobbits ain't going to Isengard, they're dead. Now, one of the dynamite guys survived. Ooh, but some of the dynamite did go off. These guys do have a slow fire rate, so that kind of keeps them in the game. Ooh, and it looks like 1 musket ball is all it takes to achieve glorious victory against them. So, you know what, is another win for the good guys. One of my favorite units to use, I don't know, it just breaks most AI. And any, like, formation or strategy they may have off the beginning is the Berserker. I'm gonna put snipers on their roofs. You better believe it. So while these guys are incredibly powerful and their bullets actually come from above, which is interesting, look at that. they fire up, and then bullets come down like an artillery strike. That's what the berserkers are there for, to distract the enemy. And archers, I really, really hope that you're finding your targets. You don't look like you're doing it. In fact, the cactus guys have armor, so maybe we brought the wrong kind of weapon. Gentlemen, please pick your targets a little bit wiser. Maybe the ball and chain guys are like equivalent kind of to the berserkers. Because this strategy did not even work even closely, even remotely to how I wanted it to work. Fire! Oh god. So maybe they did break the strategy, they just broke my strategy. I'm gonna use some long-range artillery this time. And I still think the painters are one of the best units for their value. Alright, so the cannons and the muskets are really gonna have to do most of the hard lift, and berserkers are there just to distract, and the painters are there to soak up a lot of bullets. So we'll see if this works. Now, it would be kind of cool if one of the campaigns was like, hey, Baron, you gotta be this VIP. If you die, you lose. Because wasn't the hero unit a thing? Uh-oh. The Wild West units are very strong, by the way. They can soak up a lot of damage. Luckily, we just got ourselves a little bit of a collateral there with the cannon. And that should be all she wrote. Look at this. This guy's getting wrecked because a bullet just fell down from the heavens and broke his clavicle, piercing him in the heart. All right, first I just want to see if this works. The idea here is to try to get a musketeer to fire and get a collateral on this line. So can they do it? I also put some berserkers in, so that might mess things up. Nope, we didn't get collateral with that, but maybe with a cannon. They're just very expensive. All right, get the collaterals, cannons. Pick your targets and fire, and boom. Oh, well that didn't work too well, did it? All right, there's nobody. Oh, look at the range of the lasso. This guy's gonna be able to what? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's a shattered rib cage if I ever saw one. I'm actually kind of surprised that this strategy won because look at this. I used way less money than we needed to. Now I've got to defeat the blue team, and it's a guy who will not be able to hit by ranged fire, and he's got a ranged weapon of his own. But let's test that theory, right? All right, we've got a lot of guns. Is he able to dodge all of them? I don't know. Oh, he made quick work of our guys. So he gets what? 6 shots off. It looks like he only hit 5. It depends if this is like a cavalry pistol, like from the Civil War where they had like 5 bullets. Okay, well that kind of sucked. Let's try one of the cheapest units in the game. Painters are also able to dodge incoming shots, so I think this might be a decent strategy. Okay, they dodged some of it. Guys, I don't know his health, but he is a boss unit. Okay, get up and fight. Please get up and fight. This is not looking good. Look at the different eyes. This guy's like, I don't know if I want to do it. But you gotta do it. Wow. Slap him. Oh, and he dodges. How do you kill this guy? How do you kill him? Maybe hobbits? I mean, they're 50 bucks and they don't dodge nearly as good as the other ones, but they jump and grab. So that, oh, it's disabled his gun. He's not able to really hit them because they're short. Who would have thought that hobbits could kill him? Oh, I thought that said blue team victory for a second, but look at that. Hobbits. The best way to defeat that guy. I honestly, they've got a lot of units. I feel like range is the only way we're gonna defeat them. So if we can all turn our attention and all pick our targets. Musketeers are taking out the cacti guys. Hurley can the cannon hit that guy? Yes, he can. Okay, beautiful. I think we have a chance. And the knight goes in to distract, hopefully, that dude with the guns in the background. He takes him out. He took out our cannon. Oh my god, that guy's OP. We should take him out first. We should have done that a while ago, because I think there's more of them. I think I see the dude with the guns in the back there. Let's see if I can't snipe him. Yes! I think we have a chance. All right, gentlemen, you may fire when ready. Watch out for the dynamite sticks and the cacti people. Actually, we're probably gonna have to run, aren't we? This is why we need the hero unit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, cacti can take a musket shot to the face and still keep running. Well, the main issue, I think this could work, was that we didn't hit the dude with the gun early enough. All right, I took him out early. Now I gotta beat this cannon and disrupt the next formation. Where are they coming from? All right, I've gotta pull back. Gentlemen, defend my retreat. I'm bravely running away after all. I've gotta take him out. Oh, he got killed by an arrow guy. Beautiful, see? Targeting the right dudes is all we needed to do. Now, who's left alive? Mr. Cactus. Mr. Cactus. Give me... Oh, God. Where'd this guy come from? Good. He was taken out. Mrs. Dynamite, rather, is coming in from the flanks. And look at that. This is what is the beauty of physics-based battle simulation. But yeah, once again, now that we have these new win conditions, your custom battles that you give me, and I hope you guys are thinking of something, put them in the comments right now, should definitely make the custom battles even spicier than they normally are. Okay, the Gatling guns take a while to get going, so I think the only way we do this is hit them with some berserkers. I'm sure you guys can tell the strategy right now. Berserkers, you're supposed to take out the Gatling guns. Ooh, this Gatling gun's actually aiming at the ground right now. Yes. Beards and belts, gentlemen, beards and belts. That poor Gatling gunner's doing the best he can. Look at that, dude. These guys are great, but they're glass cannons, quite literally. I feel like we're almost done. Miners. Oh, they got the really, really good guys who are dodging everything. Well, we know that to beat them, we need hobbits. I'm wondering if I can get a few collaterals here on all the miners. So I'm tracing a line here from my men to the enemy. Now I'll need a giant army of hobbits coming in. All right, 4 musketeers really have to do their job, so I might just have to take over for him. All right, that was in a collateral. Shoot! Maybe I'll try to take out this guy. He'll dodge most of my shots, right? Maybe once he gets stuck. Oh god, the hobbits. He dodged it! You son of a biscuit. Well, this is a strategy that doesn't look like it's working. What about the Dynasty's Hwacha and a whole bunch of hobbits? It really depends how good the Hwachas do. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, that's bad. That's what you call bad. Well, we're running. Fire! All right, we've taken out all the miners. I don't know how much level we got left. Oh, I tipped. Don't kill me. Oh, they're too good at dodging, although I did get the one behind him. Look at that. That guy didn't dodge it. The first one did. I wonder if Valkyries are hard to hit. All right, headbutters and Valkyries. The Valkyries are supposed to not get killed by the gun dudes as easily. The gunslinger and Deadeye. Quick draw. Mother truckin' quick draw. We need a unit that has teleportation powers and can block incoming bullets. Come on, Monkey King, do your job. That was a terrible strategy. So one of the things that I'm curious about is how strong are some of these new units. We got an ice giant in a circle surrounded by a bunch of dynamite. Everybody throw the dynamite at the same time. Okay, you didn't throw them very good, did you? Okay, so ice giants survive mainly just by letting the dynamite sisters blow themselves up. How about almost 50 mining pickaxes? How strong are you now, sir? This is gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a lot of mining pickaxes to the nut area, which doesn't seem too good or healthy. You're definitely gonna see a lot less ice giants roaming around if that does happen. Wow. Mining pickaxes don't look like they're able to really do much against the ice giant. So is there a single unit? There's one in particular that I'm very excited to see, and that's the lasso. I wonder about the cactus, though. The cactus will be pretty good. How about the Christmas-colored cactus units? So it's a little bit of red and green. I mean, it's a little bit too early for that. We're about 6 months away from Christmas. So I'm actually excited to see... Oh, I was expecting the cactus to stick in the ice giant like they do other units, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Maybe... Is he immune? Are there special factors at play, like, oh, I'm immune to certain types of attacks? Because he's absolutely destroying them too. Wow. And look at this. That's 18,000 versus 6,000. So nothing that they can bring to bear just yet is good enough. Gunslingers, I don't know, man. This looks like it's gonna be a bad day. So there's 51 gunslingers in this circle, some of which are duller than others. Oh my gosh. Bullets from everywhere are gonna... Look at that! It's like an orbital bombardment, and the ice giant is just still trucking. I don't know how many musket balls it's taken, but it looks like they're gonna get a second salvo prepared right here. I don't know if he's gonna survive much more. Jeez! Are you kidding me? Is there one unit that can stop? In order to do that, you'd probably have to disable him, right? Maybe the lasso unit could work? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if anything's gonna work. 53 lassos. Let's see this. They're all closing in. None of them are throwing their lassos. Now, why on earth is that? I was expecting more lassos. All right, fire the lassos. You need to do it early, guys. Oh my god, this is absolute chaos. Look at his eyes are dizzy because he's He's getting wrapped up by everyone. Okay, so this is what it looks like in real time. It's this absolute ridiculousness. I can't tell if they're constricting him, if the lassos are like suffocating him, or if that's even doing any damage at all. It doesn't look like the cactuses are doing much. Cactus didn't do much. Lassos aren't doing much. I mean, the gunslinger being able to call down an absolute orbital bombardment isn't even doing anything. I'm excited to see the modding community get into some of these units and make like an extended Western faction, because you could have like, you could have cowboys and Indians, you could have like lasso men on foot, you could have men on horses with guns. I mean, there's just so many units that are left out whenever you say, hey, we got one faction and they can only have 7 units. But so far, none of them are able to take on one single ice giant. How about Deadeye? Deadeye is able to lock in targets. And there's 70 of them. This is $63,000 versus $6,000. I'm actually kind of curious to see this. Like, how many target locks are we going to see? I'm not seeing any target locks yet. Oh! Okay. Well, that was like, oh my god, all the target locks are like on his butt. Well, that sucks. So Deadeye was able to do it, but that's at 73. Let's have a tighter circle. So Deadeye is definitely the unit that takes out big heavy ones. All right, can we see the target locks? Oh, it happens instantaneously and Ice Giant is down. Okay, so it takes the second best unit. I'm expecting them. Oh, do you know how many bullets this is gonna be? That's 1 round, 2 rounds, 3rd round out of like 6 takes out this guy. And you know what though? We have more. We've got the ball and chain and they all immediately jump on the Ice Giant. And I don't know. I don't know how much damage they do. They're not even able to push him back. This is a unit that is just unaffected by most, like, physical pushes that other units will try to implement. Come on, big fella. What do you got for us here? Well, he's easily able to dispatch them. I'm kind of curious about Gatling guns. I don't think the safes are going to do much. Most of the safes hit themselves and actually destroyed all the units that were tossing them. But look at how rich this unit is. Ice Giant is going into early retirement. A bunch of idiots threw cash at him. 31 Gatling guns filled the circle. None of them got to fire yet. Maybe we'll have to move them back just to see them actually get to fire a little bit. Because, like, one swing of his hand... Look at this. Now we see it in real time. Oh, the Gatling guns aren't able to really turn, at least the ones on the ends here, but these ones are able to just absolutely wreck him. Okay. Now, that's it. As far as secret units. So between the new win conditions and now finally unlocking that secret safe vault, we've unlocked all of the new secret units. The Wild West faction is here. I gotta say though that the win conditions definitely add a new wrinkle to the game, which I'm very excited, and I would love to see that developed even further. The new units are fun, and I'm still looking for the hero unit, but right now we can just enjoy the fact that a big Ice Giant just can't take that much forward firing power. So let me know your custom battles in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.